Hello again. This is okay. It's 4:43. It's the same day, June 30th. It's Friday. So when I record, I study. So I'll go back and listen to what I said. So I'm like, I forgot about the special needs boy. So this is a part two. I don't like part twos because when I do part twos, it's like my part one have more views than the part two. So I just be thinking like, don't you want to know? No. So this is not gonna get no views, but I gotta say it. The special needs resident. I'm on residential treatment facilities with Kalief Browder. Hold on. Yeah. Kalief Browder. So that's this. It's all about him at this point. But I left out a part. I'm like, the special needs person, and I don't care if nobody see this, see it. You can't even see me. I don't care if nobody hear this, whatever. I have to get it out. The special needs boy. I was talking about how the residents, you have to be respectful, and I think sometimes parents don't understand that, and they be like, a child should speak when spoken to and stay in a child's place and stuff like that. I was not raised like that. I had a voice. My parents gave me a voice. You know what I'm saying? So you're hearing the voice right now. So back to the special needs young man. And I was talking about how you build rapport. I had a rapport with the students, even though they behaved in a certain way, because that's how they behave. You hear, but they protected me. So they could say what they want, but don't mess with Miss Pitts. So that's the tone in the room. The tone in the room is like, okay, Miss Pitts gonna tell us to go to bed. She gonna be like, telling us stuff and doing stuff. Don't mess with Miss Pitts though. That was the tone in the room. So this special needs young man, he was already new to the unit. He wasn't really, they didn't receive him because he was different from them. They all kind of get a notion about why they're there. They all kind of know why they're there, but this particular child, I don't even know why he was there. Just on an administrative level or a professional level or a staff level, I'm thinking like, why was this child in this unit? He shouldn't have been, y'all. If he was on some mental retardation type of situation, and he was the only child in there with special needs on that level, no one else. So this child had to be on one-on-one. I talked about one-on-one in part one-to-one. He was one of the best residents to deal with because he ain't really do nothing. And then he go to bed, He go to bed, You be like, who I got tonight? Oh, all right. Back to the rapport. So my boys started to, I don't know. I just moved into some space with them where, okay, so the special needs boy. Okay, I'm jumping around. Get off. With the long ponytail. Listen to part one. I had a long ponytail. Braids. I like my braids long. So I had this ponytail on the unit. This young man, he was, I could see it. You gotta live it. He had a joy. It was a look in his face. The boys were, they get riled up. Ooh, he not the father. Sorry. The boys would get riled up for whatever reason. So this young man, he wanna get riled up too in the mix. He came over to me, y'all. I forgot this. I have to say this. He came over there. He pulled my hair, my ponytail. He straight yanked me on the unit. He straight pulled my ponytail. Please. If I say Mucinex one more time, stop. One, I'm not gonna say their names. It's a certain couple of them was like, not Miss Pitts. This one, his name start with a D. It kind of sound like a boxer, but it's not. When he saw that boy yank me, he set it off, and he was like, CB, JH. There are certain ones, that crazy looking one with the Grinch eyebrows. It's certain ones that ran the unit. When this one that started with a D, when he saw that one yank me, all right, the whole everybody. Now we got a whole other problem. Now there's a whole other problem. Now the youth is going nuts about, you did this to Miss Pitts. You not gonna do this to Miss Pitts. Why you do that? He's on 10. The other boys is like, who? That one. The one that they didn't like? No way. Once they found out this one yanked Miss Pitts' hair, the whole thing, we got a problem. And that's a real story. They was like, who? It was like a ripple effect. It was like a ripple effect. And I'm trying to act like it didn't happen. You know, I'm trying to pretend like it didn't happen. I'm like, stop, that, hold on, settle down. I'm trying to use these techniques that ain't working. I'm like, stop, you. They was like, no. This one that we don't like, that came in here and you don't even act normal. You didn't yank Miss Pitt's ponytail. Now we have a reason. Look, me and my ponytail and my long sweater, I was just in there like, go in your room. No. The men was trying to, it was a thing. Cause so-and-so done yanked Miss Pitt's ponytail. It was a thing. All right, I just had to get that in because I listen to my before I post, I have to proof. So when I'm proofing, I'm like, and guess what? I'm not gonna talk about it no more. So it has to go. It has to go in. That's it. Rest in peace, Kalief Browder.